Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you with Talk About It Tuesday on Wednesday. I got sick and had some stuff going on, so I wasn't able to record on Tuesday or even prepare for Tuesday. But I'm back. I'm here, so let's get to it. I had some things that I really wanted to talk to you guys about, but after reflecting and things, I think I'm going to kind of hold some stuff to myself. But I do have an announcement for everybody, which I will give you at the end of the video. Don't mind me if you see me looking down or looking over. You know, Boss Lady, she multitasks, so I am actually doing my nails. I was going to use, since I'm talking about nails, I was going to go back to these ones. I don't know if you can see that clearly enough. Oh, there you go. But I realized I didn't have everything in here, like every finger or whatever. So I have to get another pack of those so I can be able to use those again. Because I liked those. I'm really not a white tip girl anymore. I mean, that's kind of like over me. I'm over it or whatever. But I like this one because it has the silver. And this is something that I used to wear when I would get my nails professionally done. But anyway, so I'm going back to the blue and the blue and copper or whatever tips, the pointy tips. I kind of don't like the points, but Boss Man likes the points. So for those who don't know and who are new to the channel, yes, I do please my husband at all costs. So therefore, he likes the tips that look pointy. We're gonna rock with it. Anyway, let's move on. So how was everybody's New Year's? Ours was great. We brought it in at home. I don't go to church for a watch meeting. Haven't done that since I was 17. So since I was 18, I've been bringing in the new year at home. I just feel that I'm more safe being at home. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen with me in my home and not on the roads. There's always so much talk about, people getting hurt or, drunk drivers and all that stuff. I don't have time for that. So, I definitely just bring it in at home. And, you guys saw my setup video. We had some little food and actually they loved it. And I think the family loved it more because, holidays is so much heavy eating. You know what I'm saying? And not that I want to get all fitness and health conscious and healthy eating and all that stuff, but when Thanksgiving comes, the food is so heavy. You got your dressing, you got your turkey and your greens and sweet potatoes and macaroni, even though we didn't have macaroni, but we had cabbage and all that stuff, and it's just so much heavy foods that it's like it's a breath of fresh air when you get fresh veggies or fresh fruit or just a sandwich. Granted, we still had a lot of bread, which bread is not my best friend because having polycystic ovarian syndrome, bread is like the ultimate no, really, because it's a big carbohydrate. But nonetheless, it was still good to me. May not have been good for me, but it was good to me. So, they're welcome to having, the different lighter weight foods and stuff, which I appreciate. So, we had that. We had our sparkling red grape, and that was so yummy. I should have bought two. I bought one red and one white, and I'm really not a white grape girl. My kids like it, but I don't. So, I'll probably go and pick me up another red. Boss Man, he doesn't care either way. He likes them both, but yeah. So, and like I said, I'm doing my nails, y'all, so give me a second. Anyway, so we brought in the new year. I fell asleep like around 11:30. So Boss Man woke me up about 11:55 so I could get my bearings. Woke me up passing my little horn because I picked up the little blow horns from Dollar Tree, and then he set off fireworks, and we had these cool little glasses. Let me see if I can grab a pair. They look like little 3D glasses right here. And when you put them on, the way the lenses are, and I don't know if you can really see that effect. Well, kind of. You can see that rainbow effect in the lenses. when you look through them and look at the fireworks, it just enhances the fireworks even more. So I will insert a picture of me looking through the glasses and taking a picture of the fireworks. And I did post that to Instagram for those who saw it on there. But I don't know. We've worn the glasses, I think, for the last year, 2 years, I think, when we do fireworks. And it just enhances it more and just makes it more fun and festive and whatever. So, anything to be fun and. So we had that, and we all had them, myself, Boss Man, and Miss Peanut, and it was just so cool. Baby girl had a party or something at her house, I guess they partied till they dropped, and I was just like, oh, okay. So, but everybody did their own thing. Mom and Dad, this was their first year in forever that I can remember that they did not go to watch meetings, so they were home, but everybody was safe. My sister on the West Coast, she brought in the New Year, I believe, at home as well. So, all family was accounted for when the ball dropped, basically. So I was happy and thankful for that. From my knowledge, we didn't lose anybody from 2016 into 2017, so I'm grateful. On not Christmas, wish, on New Year's Day, Miss Peanut and I, we went to church, and I took Miss Peanut to the church that my brother-in-law had preached at last month, because I wanted her to check it out and see how she liked it. I enjoyed the church. I enjoyed the people, and the pastor and her husband, because the head pastor is female, and then her husband is co-pastor or whatever, and great people. I've actually known them for over, 10 years now? Because Miss Peanut will be 10. So, yeah, about 10 years, because I was pregnant with her when I met them. And great, great family. So, enjoyed them. She enjoyed church. She wants to go back. They have a beautiful children's church. And she didn't, she didn't complain about the kids being, out of order. So that's a plus. So I was happy about that. And then we went to the movies. We did a little bit of shopping. You guys saw that haul. I went to Five Below, went to Dollar Tree, went to Target. So, and then we went to the movies. We saw Miss P's Peculiar Kids or something like that. I'll insert the name of the movie in this video because I can't remember. But we had a great time. We enjoyed ourselves, and I'm really happy. I got some new things in the fire for 2017. I have been blessed beyond measure. For those who are not on my Instagram account, I did make somewhat of a large purchase for myself. Boss Man is all about Apple. He's got, 2 iPads, 2 iBooks. Is that what they're called? The laptop computers, whatever the Apple thing is called. He's got those. He's got the iPhone. He's Apple iPods. And when I say pods, I mean like 1, 2, maybe 3 iPods, something like that. He's tried to get me to, convert from PC to Apple. That's not my thing. I'm just a PC girl, But now, Miss Peanut, she's got tablet and iPad. She loves her iPad because she's able to do her school stuff on her iPad, which for me, I'm thankful for that because, sometimes mommy don't always like going to the library. Even though, we go for books and stuff too, which I did take her to the library. What day was that? Was it Friday? I think we went Friday because she got a new book she's reading. She's reading this series of books, and they're all about cats, but they're cats and they're superheroes or something to that effect. There's some type of warriors, or I think they're warriors. So that they're not just like felines walking around or on all fours, but they actually fight and take care of business and whatever. So. So we do go to the library for books, but not just for computer usage. But anyway, so long story short, guys, I bought myself a Chromebook. Now, those who follow me on Instagram, and I know I keep saying that, but I do post a lot on Instagram compared to, what I put in my videos. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you may miss out because I may not always put the information in a video. But anyway, so I bought a Chromebook for myself, and I'm really excited. At first, I kind of was talking with a friend who's all about IT, and she was giving me the difference between what a laptop is compared to what a Chromebook is, and then, you know, with the tablets and iPads and all that stuff. And I have a tablet, but my tablet is, I guess the boss man standards, outdated now. And so with it being outdated, I'm not able to do all that I would like to do. So, you know, I don't use it anymore. I mean, yeah, I rarely use it, which, you know, I think it kind of bothers boss man because I'm always on my phone. But now I have a Chromebook, which I can use for multiple purposes, and I like it. So I didn't get it when there was a big craze of, oh, the Chromebooks are only XYZ amount, but I still got a good deal. And actually, I bought it when I was in Wisconsin recently, and I bought it when I was in Wisconsin, and the lady I was talking to, the sales rep, awesome person. She was awesome. You know, I was talking to her. We were looking at, you know, laptops, and I was looking at the Chromebooks, and the Chromebook that I purchased actually was not on the shelf. It was like one of their promotional whatever back when they had Black Friday sale. And yeah, so long story short with that though, I bought it in Wisconsin, got it home, charged it up. So I thought it did not work. And I did not post this on Instagram. So this, you know, you guys are getting firsthand. Charged it up overnight, Friday night, got up Saturday morning, it did not work. I panicked because, one, it's New Year's Eve. I'm not trying to get back on the road and go back to Wisconsin because actually when the one I bought was the last one in the store. Did not know that. Well, I knew that at the time that I purchased it, but I didn't know other stores here at home wasn't going to be selling them as well. So I called 4 different Walmarts within, you know, my area to try to get this Chromebook. And luckily, the store that Bossman told me to go to, they said they hadn't even heard of it, which I was like, yeah, okay, Walmart does sell it because I just bought it at Walmart, whatever. So I called another one, and they had 4 on the shelf. And so I was able to go there. I was able to exchange, got it, and it works fine. I got my stuff set up on it. I love it. Only thing is, I can take picture on it. I'm still trying to figure out the whole video thing. I don't think I can do video on it, but that's okay. I'm not using it for video purposes, so whatever. But I can, if I'm doing something on there and want to show you what I'm doing, I'm able to, you know, pick it up and say, see, this is what I'm doing, blah, 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 whatever. So, I like that. So, yes, now I have a Chromebook. I'm happy. My IT friend was like, well, you know, if you're going to be doing this or that or whatever, you know, you would want to have a laptop. Well, I already have a laptop. I've had my laptop ever since I was in school. So, yes, it's old, but it still serves its purpose. And I'm not looking to buy a new laptop until Miss Peanut needs it for school. So, you know, she can do what she needs to do on it right now, and we're good. So, I'm loving the Chromebook. It works well. It's nice. It's sleek. It's small. It's actually smaller than my work computer, my home computer, and I'm able to carry it and it not be too bulky. So I'm glad I'm able to travel with it and everything. So yes, I'm excited. So speaking of traveling, since I said, you know, what's going on, you know, talk about it Tuesday, what's going on Wednesday. Miss Peanut and I have chosen our destination, which I think I've already told you guys we're going back to Dallas for our girls trip. We have now purchased our tickets for our Dallas trip. So we'll be going there for spring break. I'm excited about that. We will get to see family briefly. They're actually going to be in Dallas for a competition, so we'll get to see them probably like for dinner or something to that effect, not long term. We will not be traveling to Louisiana this year. We're going to do all of our, you know, adventures in Dallas this year. So I am currently looking through, and I can show you, give me 1 second, if I can pull this over without breaking a nail. And before I show you what I was going to show you, let me show you this. This is my envelope that I had designated as Boss Vacations. Y'all can tell I have worn this envelope out. My little letters is all coming off, and but that's all right. It served its purpose. So actually, I have our itineraries from last year vacations in here. So I will be going through those itineraries, seeing what we like, what we didn't like, and then, tailoring for the next vacation. But I have does this sit here? Yes. Now, last year I had sent off for this. This is I don't see my map though. It might be in here somewhere. But I had sent off for my Texas travel state guide right here. So I am going to be thumbing through this at my leisure and tailoring our trip. So that also goes with my envelope. And then I also have a map of Texas because there are certain areas of Texas where, let's see, what is this? Oh no, that's not it. I'll have to look for it later. But anyways, there's certain areas of Texas where they have like toll lanes and stuff like that. We're not doing no toll lanes. We're going to be right in the heart of, Dallas or whatever. So I'm excited. Can't wait. Got our tickets, booked our room, booked our rental car. So I know what monies need to be set aside. We already have our savings going on that we do every year for any trip that we do. And pretty soon I will be working on the family trip, which will be, our normal August trip. I don't believe we're going to Vegas this year. We haven't talked about it. So, yeah. So, Miss Lisa, if you're watching, not sure if I'm coming to see you this year, girl, but we'll talk. But, so yeah, so that's what's going on with Boss Lady, just starting off the new year right. We're going to church and spending time with Miss Peanut. As always, getting our vacation stuff set up, getting the money right and making sure everything's flowing. And yeah, that's all I got going on. I know you guys are probably wondering, what is that shirt she has on? You see that $100,000, that's what it is? Yeah, $100,000 check, at the top. And I'll insert a picture of myself, Miss Peanut, and baby girl where you can see my shirt in full view. This shirt is actually a shirt that is from my cousin's business, cousin-in-law. My baby cousin, her husband, has started this business called Saved and Rich. And he has some very powerful, inspirational quotes and scriptures and things on his website. And he had a big sale going on right before Christmas. He had one for Black Friday that I wasn't able to get in on. And I think at that time shirts were $5. Well, then for Christmas, he had a big sale for shirts and they were $3. So you'll see, like in the picture, you'll see me in this shirt here. And then you'll see Miss Peanut in her shirt. And her shirt just says savedandrich.com, and that's the website. So if you are, saved and rich, or if you just want to be nosy and check it out, check out the website and you can see what my cousin and her family is all about as far as, what the shirts represent, and go for it from there. So I just wanted to put that plug in there, that plug out there. They do ship, products. So, if you're from a different state, sure, go ahead. I'm not sure about international, but, you can still check out the website and see. So, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that. But I love this. I am going to get a shirt that looks like Miss Peanuts, because I want one that just says Saved and Rich across the front. But they have T-shirts, they have beanie hats. They have sweatshirts and something else. I can't remember. I had bought these for Christmas presents. So like my mom and my dad, they got shirts like this, but their shirts are white. And then I believe for my big sister and her husband, they got shirts like this in white. And then my two nieces in California, they got the Saved and Rich shirt that looks like Miss Peanuts, but theirs is in white. And then my little sister, since I already had got her kids a gift, I didn't get them shirts. But then my little sister, I got her one, and she's a Delta Sigma Theta. Both my sisters are Deltas. So I got her a red shirt, and hers says Saved and Rich on it. I didn't get my big sister a red shirt because I didn't have it in her size. But anyway, but these were perfect gifts, and they were $3 a piece. And my cousin-in-law personally brought them to me because I wanted them for Christmas Eve and beyond. So I appreciate them so much. So like I said, check them out. They're doing great. Awesome website. And yeah, I'm really loving it. So as y'all can tell, my nose is starting to get kind of nasally, so I'm getting ready to check up out of here. But before I go, let me tell you the good news. There have been several of you via YouTube and via Instagram who have asked me, Boss Lady, do you have post office box? Boss Lady, when you getting your post office box? Boss Lady, do you have post office box? I want to send you something. Boss Lady, Boss Lady. Okay, guess what, guys? So, I am embarking on a new adventure. And with that being said, I need a post office box. So, without further ado, yes, the Boss Lady 76CS now has a post office box. And I paid for it for the full year. So, and I put, the YouTube name on there. So if you guys want to send something to the post office box, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to. I'm not saying you're obligated to, but if you want to send something to me, whether it's a note, postcard, you now have a post office box to send it to. So I'm going to read off what it is, but I will also put it in across the screen here. I'm also going to put it in the description box, and it will also be on my YouTube channel going forward. So the post office box is, and I had to grab it because the number is long, and Boss Lady is 40, so y'all know every now and then I have to, go to some paper. Anyway, I'm having fun. And I got to get ready to go. So the post office box is P.O. Box 27482 in Golden Valley, Minnesota, zip code 55427. So like I said, I will put that across the screen so you're able to see it. It will be in the description box going forward, and it will be on the YouTube channel, so you don't have to ask me. You can just go to the channel, go to the About page section, and it will be linked right there for you to, send something if you so choose to. So, with that being said, guys, once again, I apologize from the bottom of my heart for not posting on Tuesday. Going forward, you will have a Talk About It Tuesday. There are going to be maybe some slight changes with the channel. I'm not going to say anything about it now. But, yes, Talk About It Tuesday will continue to go on. I will continue to talk about what I want to talk about. And, it may be spiritual. It may be not. But just know you will be blessed. So, y'all have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.